Exactly. I mean, I think we should fight for an exciting, bright future where people can be optimistic about what's going to happen, where you wake up and you look forward to the future. And the best way to ensure the future is good, you have to fight for a good future every day, and it will be great, and we'll have a very exciting, wonderful future. So, so I think this election coming up in Germany is incredibly important. I think it could decide the entire fate of Europe, maybe the fate of the world. That is the significance of this election. So that's why it's very important to talk to your friends and family and convince them to consider voting for AfD, and just go with it like a chain reaction. Convince one friend, talk to another friend, and say, hey guys, do you want more of the last 10 years, or do you want something different? And I think the people in Germany want something different. And if you want something different, you have to vote for a different party. This is just a fact. This is logic. So,
yes.
So you are the future of Germany. Make it happen. But I can't emphasize enough. Go out there, talk to people, convince people, one vote at a time. There's a need for change. It's got to be done. And this election is so important. It's extremely important. I do not say it lightly when I think the future of civilization could hang on this election. So when something is so important, you really need to say, okay, you've got to go all out to convince people to vote for AfD.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
So.
Thank
and you certainly
so
have obviously you have my full support. You have this, I think this, the Trump administration is also supportive. So, I think the policies that I've heard from AfD, they make a lot of sense. They're really just, to me, when I look at the policies of AfD, they're common sense, policies. And just like President Trump has common sense policies, getting things done, getting the government out of people's way so that you can get things done, and giving people back personal freedom, and protecting the people from dangers. These are fundamental things that, frankly, the current government is not doing. Current government is suppressing speech very aggressively, and really, when you suppress freedom of speech, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to have a true democracy, because freedom of speech is the foundation of democracy. People cannot be expected to vote in an informed manner if they are not able to know the truth. So this is why it is so important to have freedom of speech, so people can make an informed vote and it can be a true democracy. But this is not what the current government has been doing. They have been suppressing freedom of speech and putting people in jail for even mild criticisms of politicians or social media posts. This is crazy. This is frankly a totalitarian approach. It is not a democratic approach. So there needs to be, we need to restore freedom to the people of Germany, and have freedom of speech, and have less government oppression in general. So anyway, I think I can't emphasize enough. Go do everything you can, full blast. Put every effort you can into this election. The fate of the world, I think, rests upon this election in Germany. It's extremely fundamental. Everything you can, please go all out. Thank you.